hands down the best beef stew ever. Hey everybody, thanks for joining me on another episode of Cuttin Up with Bae. Today we're going to make some beef stew. This is literally the best beef stew ever. So grab you a chair, get you a juice or a little snack, and stay tuned. So I got this meat from Kroger. I took it out the pack. I washed it in cool water. I patted the meat dry. And now I'm going to season this meat with some Chef Bae Seasoning Salt. And I'm also going to hit it with some Chef Bae Smoked Paprika. If you don't have my seasonings, that's okay. I left some information in the description box on different substitutes you can use. Now I'm going to take this meat and I'm going to brown it on each side. And I worked in batches, so I only added a few pieces of meat to the pan, cooked it until it was brown on both sides, and then I took it out. And I repeated that process until there was no more meat left. So I took the meat out, added some onion and some garlic, and now I'm just gonna move this all around, make sure nothing's sticking. Now I'm gonna add some balsamic vinegar, and that's gonna help get those little brown bits off the bottom of the pan. Like I say in most of my videos, these brown bits on the bottom of the pan is the flavor, and you definitely want that. So now I'm gonna add in some tomato paste, and I'm gonna mix it up till it looks like this. Now we're going to take that meat that we had sitting aside, we're going to pour that in, and we're going to mix this all up until it looks like this. It smells so good in here, you guys, and this is only the beginning. So as you can see, we're creating a delicious base for this beef stew. So now we're going to add some flour. And I'll make sure I leave all of the information in the description box below. I have the recipe in the description box, as well as other important information you may need. And while you're checking out the description box, make sure you guys hit that like button so you'll be notified about new videos. And go ahead and hit that subscription button so we can be friends. So now I have most of the flour mixed in. I'm just going to toss this around for a few more seconds. I don't know about you, but it's the beginning of fall. Not the official beginning of fall, but it's October 1st. So I need some scary movies in my life. I need some pot roast, some beef stew. I need pumpkin spice. I need the works because we've waited all year for this season. So I'm super excited for this to get done so I can watch my favorite scary movie. So this is my favorite part. Now it's time to add some of the Stella Rosa to this. Now you can use a dry red or a sweet red. I just say use any type of red that you like or that you would drink on the regular. Then add in some beef broth. And I'm also going to add in some water as well. And I'm just going to mix everything up thoroughly and make sure it's well combined. And as you can see, the color of this sauce is looking amazing already. Now I'm going to add a bay leaf and I'm going to add some thyme sprigs also. And I know it's not looking like much right now, but just hang in there. Now we want to kick up the flavor just a little bit, so I'm going to add some of this Cormick beef stew seasoning. I'm going to mix that up as well. Now go find something to do for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then we're going to come back to this. Normally when I'm cooking something like this and I have 2 hours to spare, I'll usually make a dessert or I'll go clean up and do something around the house. So now that time has passed and now it's time to finish off this dish. I'm adding some carrot, I'm adding some potatoes, and I'm going to let this cook for just a little bit longer until the potatoes and the carrots are tender. This smells so good. I just want to take some and put it in a bowl right now. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Go get you a nice deep bowl and get the layering. We got potatoes, we have some meat there, and I'm just going to keep adding and adding until I can't add any more. This dish reminds me of my granddad so much. Between my nanny and my granddad, they had the whole cooking game on lock, and I wish he could try this because I know he would love it. So I'm going to add just a little bit more, and now I'm going to pull out some fresh curly parsley, and and I'm going to get to chopping that up. Now, if you can't find fresh curly parsley, you can use flat leaf parsley, or you can actually use dried parsley as well. If you can't find fresh parsley, my tip is go down the seasoning aisle, find the parsley, and whichever one is the brightest green, grab that one because that will make your dish look very vibrant and pretty. I left more recommendations and substitute options in the description box below, so make sure you check that out. Also, go to the comments below and let me know what your favorite soup or stew is. This beef stew is definitely hands down my favorite, so I'm interested to see what yours is. Let's connect on social media. Add me on Instagram at Chef Bae _ or add me on Instagram at Cuttin Up with Bae. And here you have it, the best, absolute most delicious beef stew you will ever have in your life. So make sure you guys check out the recipe below. Come back and let me know if you guys liked it, and I can't wait to bring some more hearty and belly warming recipes to the table. Hope you guys enjoy and hope you guys have a great weekend. Until next time, bye guys.